Hey guys, so today I thought I'd film a tutorial. Little backstory. So I posted a picture on Instagram of this case that I made. It's kind of blurry, you can't really see it. And everyone kept asking me like, OMG, how do you do it? It's actually really easy. It's not that hard to do. So today I thought I would show you how to make this case. So what you're going to need is a picture. I just got this picture, this collage of Cameron Dallas off of Google Images. And what you're going to need is an old case. It can be a plastic case like this one, or it could be one of those polka dot cases like that you can get from Walmart, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the blue and the pink one. And you're going to need this. It's called Mod Podge. It's a special glue, and I have the gloss luster one. Yeah, I guess it's and you're gonna need a paintbrush like this. Oh, my camera's gonna die, crap. And you're gonna need a paper plate, and you're also gonna need scissors, which actually are downstairs, so let me go grab them. Also, I'd just like to apologize. I'm sick, so don't mind the way I sound. I sound sick and I just ran up the stairs. You're also gonna need a pencil or pen. I'm probably gonna use actually a marker instead, but to be safe, I'm gonna use a pencil. So what you wanna do is you wanna get your picture, and I suggest for printing out your picture, if it gives you the option of what size, use the 3x5. I think that's what it is, because it's just the perfect size. It's not gonna get the whole thing in, so don't be all upset, but it will get a good amount. Now what I did for this case is I kept finding the actual picture, and like it always came out too big, too small, wouldn't fit around the whole case. So I actually looked up the iPhone 5 case, and it fit just perfectly because I trimmed off the access and it just fit perfectly. The camera was like, had to be switched around, but that's easy. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your case and you're gonna lay it this way. The reason why I'm taking the case instead of the phone is because the case is very slightly a little bit bigger than the phone, but they're the same, but if you understand what I mean. So let me try to get all this information in and not let my camera die. So what you want to do is you want to find where you want to cut or place what you want on your case. I'm just trying to get a good amount of Cameron on there, so I'm just gonna do it right here because that's a pretty good amount. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace the case. Okay, that's good. Alright. So I'm tracing the case on the collage. Oh my god, I just fricked up. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go around again. Just kinda gonna go around a little bit darker so I could see. And hold on. Oh, goodness. Okay, that wasn't very straight. Before I do that, I'm gonna do the camera roll. The camera roll? The camera hold. Such an idiot. I'm just gonna shade it in. Sure, why not? Just so I know, and I'm gonna fix it later. So now what I'm gonna do is cut it out, and I really don't have time to waste by showing you guys how to cut it out, because I think you guys know how to cut out paper. So afterwards, you just want to measure it. I know the camera holds in the wrong place because when you flip it, that's like a different story, so don't mind that. My camera's filming so great quality right now. Just keep it up, don't die on me now. So I had to trim it a little because it was still kind of a little big. That's okay. Just trim it down. By the way, this is for an iPhone 4S, but you could do this for any phone. You just need like a case that you don't want to use, or yeah, I don't recommend using the animal ones because that definitely won't work. So now what you want to do is you want to get your Mod Podge, and it looks just like this. And you can get this at Michael's or Walmart. And yeah, so this is, you want to get the Gloss and Luster one, and so it comes out like this, or one that just dries clear. I think they all dry clear, I'm not too sure. So now what you want to do is you want to get your paintbrush. Oh my, there was like a little piece of paper. You want to get your paintbrush and put it in the Mod Podge. Oh, I gotta open this up. And you want to dip your brush in, and you want to paint the case with Mod Podge. So just do as I do. Don't worry, it's not gonna mess anything up. You have to do this, so don't freak out. Oh god. And I also recommend ear cleaners too if you're doing this. But don't worry, I can get that out. I should have grabbed ear cleaners before. Oh well. If you want to like do the sides with something or whatever, go ahead. And also I grabbed the paper plate so I could set the Maji Podge, are you serious, Savannah? The paintbrush on. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to grab your picture and place it on. I should really erase that camera hole before I even like dare to, yeah. There. Now I could glue it on. Just be careful and make sure it's where you want it to be. Hang on. Alright, so place it on here, like so. Wait a minute, like that. Now what you want to do is you want to let it dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. It doesn't take that long for it to dry. Sometimes it says on the bottle to let it dry for an hour, or no, actually it says 15 to 20 minutes. In a video I watched, a girl told me, let it dry for an hour. I'm like, I'm not an hour, like 7 to 6 hours. You don't need it for that long to dry. Well, she was doing like a glitter case, but same scenario. So you just only need to let it dry for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll show you what to do afterwards. So just let it dry, clean off the excess, and enjoy yourselves while you let that dry. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm taking the ear cleaners to clean off the excess, whatever. Oops. Alright. And also, I need to fix my other case because it's kind of messing up, so I gotta fix that. That's a good idea. Burned him. And also, if the sides are kind of like this, fix it like that. Oh, you can't really see, but try fixing it like that. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix the sides like that. And don't worry if it gets on the picture because it dries clear, so don't freak out, because you're gonna have to go over it anyways. So don't start freaking out, because yeah, it dries clear. Duh. Ugh. Duh. Ugh. Fix all this. Yeah, and then just let it dry. So once you have let it dry for a good 10 to 15 minutes, what you're going to want to do, okay, this always scares people, but this might scare people a little. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Mod Podge. Watch me very closely. Sorry, my mom called me. Oh my god, can I ever get this right? Sorry, it looks blurry and out of focus now, but what you're gonna do is you want to take Mod Podge and paint over the picture. And I promise you, it's not gonna turn out white, so don't be like, oh my god, but it's gonna turn out white and you won't see Cameron or whoever the hell you're putting on your case. Yeah, you will, so chill. So just put a second coat all around the case, and ooh, sorry if I'm not in frame always. I'm just kind of paying attention to what I'm doing, and like if I look back like I'm not in the frame, whatever. Okay, there. Just make sure you really get those corners too, so that way it doesn't start to like peel off. Not peel off, but like, you get me. So start painting away and just, and now you're gonna let that dry for a good 10 to 15 minutes. And it will start to dry clear. It will dry like this. It takes time, so don't worry. Look, it will come out, whoops, it will come out glossy and shiny, and I know my thing's not focusing right now, but it will come out glossy, shiny, and clear. So, in fact, what I'm gonna do actually, while I let this dry, I'm gonna make another case, because I have an extra case. Oh, goodness. And I'm gonna like, try to clean up this mess. I got glue! No! Yeah. Sorry guys, my camera died, and yeah, bottom line is I cut out the camera hole, and whoops, here's the finishing product. I know it looks dark and blurry right now. Yeah, the other light's on. Anyways, oh, I'm so stupid. I could have turned on this light and the lighting would have been like 100% better. What? No, it's not turning on. Okay. Yeah, the lighting's like 100% better. I'm such a dumbass sometimes. Okay. So now what you're gonna need is an X-Acto knife. I have no clue where you get these from. My brother actually has a kit. So here's the X-Acto knife. And I'm just kind of using like the smallest one. Yeah. So I'm just showing you how to cut out the camera hole. Here's another case I made that's still kind of drying. Why can't you see it? Jack and Jack case. And here's a matte one, like this. Why is this not? I'll show you guys at the end, because I don't know why. So what I do is I take it. I'm gonna zoom out. This is horrible. I can't even zoom out now. Oh, hang on. Okay, so what I do is why am I not in the frame? Oh, okay, so I take it and I'm just gonna show you from down here. Ah! This is getting kind of annoying now. Oops. Okay, you can see this, right? Oops. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my X-Acto knife, and what I'm gonna do, you could do this on the paper plate, it really doesn't like matter. So I do it and I go around like that. And as you can see, and then I poke it out or go over it again with the X-Acto knife. Try to be careful, because last time I ripped the top of the case. I'm just gonna do this very precise. If you want, you could flip it. Just be careful. Yeah, would suggest you kind of rip it like the way I am. If you could see that. No, you can't. Wow, dumbass of the day. And I cut the camera hole out perfectly, and that's what it should look like after you cut the camera hole out. Yeah, okay. So after you have cut the camera hole out, your case is done. And here's the finishing product. Here's the Cameron one, finishing product. Here's the matte one. It's not technically done, but it still needs just a little bit of drying, not really. And the camera hole still needs to be cut out. Whoops. See? And then this is the Jack and Jack one that I just cut out the camera hole, and it still just needs a little bit of drying, but not really. And yeah. So thanks guys for watching this little case tutorial. Sorry it was long and stupid, but I couldn't film a video if my life depended on it. But thanks for watching. If you want, I will link all my social networks down below. What else will I link down below? I will link down my other video you should go check out. It's an editing tutorial, which I will do lots and lots of more of those types of videos. And what else will I link down below? I don't know. That's basically it. And thanks so much for watching, and love you guys, and bye. Oh my gosh.